Well, I just want to make a quick video about some of these trees here before they spring back into life. But basically, this morning I've only just noticed this because basically I was hanging out the door there, brushing my teeth, and I sort of looked up and saw this little thing here. This is a baby tree. I'm nearly certain that there is the start of a baby tree. Now if you look next to it, it's like the vines come down. See, I'll come down like this. You can see all the vines from the top coming down to the bottom, and it starts like that. All of these follow suit, like that one does the same. All the vines come down from the trunk down into the ground. Even that big one there is doing that. I'm not 100% sure how it works, but it looks like that is the start of a tree with like vines that come down off of it. That tiny, that's a baby. That is literally a tiny little baby in here. I've only just noticed it where I was brushing my teeth. Now, if I show you this, I just want to show people some of this, like, because basically, that, if you look there, there's holes and everything that go through the fucking middle of the fucking trunk. But that is alive. This is all live. It sort of goes along the floor like that, gets all that moss shit on it. That's little baby one's already got the moss at the bottom. If I take you down there, or what looks like moss, I don't know what it is. Like I said, I don't know the names and stuff. But yeah, basically all of that is alive. So if I come over here, there's another one. I just want to show you this, because this, from the looks of it, this is another baby. So if you look there, see the moss going across the floor. I think it is moss because they get it, and I think that's a different tree to that. And then if you look to the top, it's now growing up. So it comes across the floor. I can't tell where it comes in. I think it goes into the ground there, or it's part of something bigger. I don't know. This is what I haven't got a clue. I can only say what I can see. But yeah, if you come over here, this is a bigger one, like I was showing the other day. It comes across the floor, covered in moss, and then grows up and then the top. So it looks fucked. And if you look at all the trees, they just look completely fucking... Hang on. Are you right? Yeah, you on your way? Yeah. Oh, mate, in a bit. All right, mate. Sorry about that. Yeah. Well, I just want to give people a glimpse, because this whole place is going to fucking change soon. But if you look, it's like a network, like tangle of fucking branches off the trees, where they look, where all the leaves have gone. It just looks dead nearly. Some of these, like I said, they even grow dead from like then like across the floor like this. I'm nearly certain that is a baby compared to that one over there, in the thickness of the branch and stuff. That's tiny compared to that one over there. So that looks like a baby as well. And this, again, if you look there, it just comes out the side of the hill at weird angles, and then you get that drooping that goes down onto the ground, and it's the drooping of these trees that create that jungle, the jungle look. I'm just going to give people a walk through some of what I walk through. I'm going to walk this way. You can come both ways into where I live. So yeah, what you've got is These are all blackberries and everything here, like, so there's a big tangle of blackberries and stuff. But just looking at it now, nearly every single one of those trees on this side hangs down into the middle. So they're all drooping in exactly the same way. So basically you've got to come through vines, and so I don't understand whether these vines come from the... See, look, these have got vines. It's like they grow from the branches, I think. I'm not 100% certain. It looks like they grow from the fucking tree itself, or it's part of it. These are massive vines down here. So if I show you to my hand, yeah, that's massive, you know. That's about, I don't know, over between 3 and 4 inches thick. But yeah, if I come down into here, I don't know whether I can't work out whether the vines are part of the tree or not. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I can only say what I can see. But how would they grow up? Do the vines grow down, or is it like that little baby where it starts as a trunk and a vine all in one? But everything here, if you look, all the grass, see, it cleared some of the leaves, but there's still quite a lot of leaves here. But it does, the winds do disperse. And now you can see, like, this is all quite high now. It's all coming up. So that's like 6 inches high. But if you look at these trees, like the angle of that tree, if I show you it straight, it just grows along. You've got one big bit that's growing, that's one tree. So that bit coming off there, that coming off there, and see, it droops into the middle. It's like every single one of those trees droops down into the middle, whether it's growing here or there. That side is drooping the other way, and this side is drooping that way. The whole forest follows that pattern. Again, look at this if you look at it looks fucked, but that is alive. All of this is alive. This is all producing leaf. If you come to here, there's the leaf. It's growing. It's growing the leaf. The leaf is everywhere. So this is alive. This is a live tree. This is all live. But if you look at it, it looks fucking dead and fucked. But that is how it grows. So even look. So you've got a big fucking hole through the bark. It looks fucked, and they grow up weird fucked up ways. But that is all alive. that will all produce leaf. This is what creates the jungle of when I'm here, and I'm going to show people the jungle. If you look at the floor now, you can see the difference in the comparison for the old leaf and the thing. But if you look there again, you've got like one of those viney things coming out of the ground. Again, it's very hard for me to work out just with my eyes what is going on. But yeah, like I said, you've got to notice that if you don't look, you don't notice. And it's only because I've been looking at these trees and marveling at them for how fucked they are. Look at this. Look at that. It looks fucked, but it's alive. This is all still producing leaf. If I follow the branch up, comes up there. You look at my hands are stained to fuck. That's from fucking, I don't know what the fuck that's from. Cutting artificial grass for a fucking job I've just done. But if you look at there, at the leaf, it's producing the leaf. So that is alive, whatever, yeah? And you get tangles of knots, and it's all fucking drooping down, and it all looks fucking dead nearly. But again, as you come across this side of the fucking thing, every single one of these trees, no matter how fucked they look or dead they look, in parts of it is alive. Hang on, I've got a good zoom on this fucking thing, and producing leaf. So yeah, I just wanted to show people it before it turns back into jungle. And then if you look just over there, again, from that side it's coming into the middle, from this side it's going into the middle. So everything, the trees are all growing into the middle. The way, see the way that droops? If I bring that, it's drooping into the middle. And that's the side of the hill there. Oh, I cut this tree down. That tree, that's the tree that came down up there. That. I've cut a load of that down. So basically what I've done, I'll just show you this quickly because I've got to go to work. But if you look, you can see where I've sawn bits off of it. I've sawn loads of pieces off of it. This is all sawn here. Basically what I've done is sawn it all. And whatever was broken. So if you look there, basically I've saw with a handsaw. I cut it all with a handsaw, and I've thrown whatever was down. If you look there, you can see it's a straight cut where I've sawn it. So basically that was all sticking up in the air. So basically I'm going to cut all that down, that whole tree down. And over there, if you look there, you can see where I've sawn it with a fucking handsaw. I cut it all down, I cut all the big branches off because it was like sticking up in the fucking air. This big tree here also lost, if you look there, during Storm Eunice, man. But you can see it lost a few branches, but they're bottom branches. And it's like, it's the bottom ones it lost. And you see that quite a lot of trees do lose bottom branches. It's like once they've served a purpose, they lose the bottom ones and put more energy up to the top ones, from what I can see. Again, I don't know how these vines work, but if you look here, on this big tree here, this is a massive fucking tree. You got the vine coming all the way down the fucking whole fucking thing down to the bottom, so that you've got this massive big fucking, again that's between 3 and 4 inches, heading more towards the 4-inch mark. And again, everywhere you look, life. And even look, this is you look at this, what this is fucking growing out of this one here. And if you look at that, it's more or less hollow, the trunk is, the whole way up. Yet you follow the branches up, you follow it up, and look at the things, and you'll see, hang on, I should be able to get it. My camera should be powerful enough. Onto the fucking, oh look, my camera's now not fucking working as good as it should be, but anyway, who cares? I'm not sure it's them, it could be me, but if you look there, there's leaf growing out of it. And that's all more or less, and to look at it, it all looks dead. And like I said, one is going one side, one is coming to the other. And all these trees that look fucking dead and everything, they're what create the jungle that will appear very fucking soon. So I've done that. I just want to do the comparison while I'm fucking